Hello, Gemini fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot, and this is your tarot snack. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to ask Spirit what your special person needs to know. So, let's get right to it. We're going to pull a couple of the Guardian of the Night Tarot for a base energy, and then we'll clarify with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot, which is new. I bought myself a pressy. And then we'll get some tea leaves, which is a gift to the channel. And then we'll ask the Wild Things Oracle for some advice for your special person. All right. Let's get right into it, shall we? This is a timeless reading. If you found it, you were meant to find it. And if you're hungry for more details, for more tarot snacks, feel free to check the Tarot Snacks playlist for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And set the bell notifications so you know when I'm going to go live, usually Saturday night, Eastern Standard Time, internet permitting. And we have a blast, and I just sit around and read everybody's cards for free, at least for now. Please feed the algorithm monsters by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I need a lot more subs and watch hours before I can make super chats and stickers available. If you'd like to return the love, the link to my wish list is in the description box below, the Amazon wish list. Also, Amazon affiliate links down here. There's a lot of beautiful decks in my wish list, so if you're a reader, you might want to check them out. Whatever the cards say, you have free will to choose how you react to these messages. That's your power and your right, your free will. And that's also why our people don't always do what we want them to do, right? If you're new here, welcome to the family. When we will get into it as soon as I throw the outside cat back outside. Sorry, fam. She snuck in the door. Come here, cat. Come here, precious. I'll feed you as soon as I'm done. Go. Catch mice. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know how she sneaks in here, but she does sometimes. I think she's looking for food. I'll feed her as soon as I'm done with your snack. Okay. Spirit. What does Gemini's special person need to know? Messages for Gemini's special person. Give me a message, please. The Queen of Cups. Nice. Sorry. Also a whining dog. Apparently, none of the critters want me to do readings today. I don't know. Ooh. And on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, which came out for Taurus, and the Page of Cups. Nice. Okay. Let's get some clarification. Spirit, why the Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups here, please, for the Gemini fam? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Demon Beagle strikes again. Why is the... Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Swords here, please? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Okay, well. And Six of Swords on the bottom. This is a theme. The Six of Swords, people moving on or trying to. Moving to the next stage. I mean, we've got some upheaval, right, fam? We've had some upheaval this week. I'm sorry. The dog is fine. She's just a complainer. That's all. Maybe you have a whiny, complaining, evil demon beagle as well. Maybe that resonates to someone. I don't know. That'll either help or she'll be louder because she's in the room with me. One or the other. All right. Let's get some tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves. Well, okay, let's look at this first, though. Okay, so we have an intellectual choice, a choice that someone made based on cold, hard facts. Yeah? And the result was to give more to something. Page of Cups. Give more emotional attention to something. They have a lot of love. They're a loving person. Male or female, doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot. We're all talking about energy. Even the biggest, burliest, manliest man has female energy and can learn to stand in it. Interesting that this Ace of Wands would be a spine, I think. You know, but they have doubt. They have dreams, maybe. They've been dreaming or daydreaming about what will happen when they move on, I think. Let's look at this Ace of Wands. Let's look at the book, because this book is a little bit different. It's just a tiny book. This brand of cards usually just has tiny books, but still, sometimes there's something. This is a new beginning that is at the core of who you are, a brand new soul. So this is a super duper new beginning. This is a, you know, a complete transformation. Maybe someone had a major glow up, perhaps. A Kundalini awakening, maybe. Spontaneous Kundalini awakenings can happen. I had no idea what was happening to me when it happened. So it's a big deal, though. And when it happens, you know, your Queen of Cups aspect just explodes everywhere. Energy is all over the place, as my friend Archer would say. So, let's get some tea leaves. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about, well, I mean, what does Gemini's person need to know? What advice would we give Gemini's person, please? Control your anger. That came out also for Taurus's person. And, you know, when you are in swords energy, you know, can act in anger. That's strange because there are 200 cards in this deck and I've got 100 of them roughly right here. What are the odds that out of 4 that come out or whatever I'm going to take for this, that lightning would be here again? Interesting. And Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, see, that's another one. It was out for Taurus, I think. I can't remember. I did have to restart the Taurus reading just because the dog came in and barked very loud and she wouldn't calm down. She thought somebody was outside. There was no one. So, it might have been that. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. I don't know the reason, but it does. Okay. So, generally we put sort of sometimes a sexual attraction type of energy on the Ace of Wands. But I don't think that is what this is referring to. This is a whole new inner skeleton, a whole new framework for this person's life. All right, Spirit. Thank you. A sincere wish will be granted. Nice, nice. Yeah. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Any more tea leaves? Thank you. The Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Interesting. Because I was just thinking that most of these tea leaves, the symbols make sense. Too much concern with sexual matters, and rabbits reproduce like, well, rabbits. Control your anger, being lightning. Yeah, I can understand why that's the symbol for controlling anger. Perseverance in the camel, I can get that. But why is the needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted? What does wishing have to do with needles and thread? Right? But what I do see is that this camel is heading towards the eye of that needle, right? And that's an old saying. It's easier for a rich man to pass it's easier to shove a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into heaven. Sorry, had trouble getting that out. Again, 200 cards I could have pulled, and these two come out together. There is no coincidence. So that's a message for somebody. Somebody might be very, very focused on pentacles right now, or very in their swords because they don't have any pentacles. Page of Swords, the World, the Sun. Did I not shuffle these? I thought I shuffled. These are all the same freaking cards. I was sure I shuffled them. Let's shuffle them. Let's shuffle them a little better. Spirit, apparently I forgot to shuffle these cards. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I was supposed to forget to shuffle so I could shuffle them in front of you. Hard to say. Just got to go with the flow, fam. When you go with the flow, Spirit can do what it needs to do. All right. Now we have the Five of Wands, which is a disagreement among friends. And that makes more sense. Control your anger. You don't want to have disagreements with your friends. Friends are important. This card always reminds me of the first night in Survivor. When everybody's still trying to figure out how to build a shelter. I don't know. I haven't watched Survivor in over a decade. So I'm not really a reality TV person. Reality TV. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah. Same thing. Cleaning up after a battle. Looking for what the next step is going to be. Page of Pentacles. Tiny bits of abundance. Sometimes token abundance. Eight of Wands. Three of Cups. Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool Knight of Pentacles. Look at him. He's riding like a grasshopper dragon. Interesting. And the Hanged Man. So this disagreement and this break after the long battle, cleaning up after the long battle, is standing in front of this tiny bit of abundance, this tiny gesture of the physical abundance. And it's interesting too, I think these are greaves, these pieces of armor that attach to your shins. I think that's what they're called. Someone nerdier than me probably knows. Comment down below if I've got that wrong. Those might just only be for your wrists. I'm not sure. Would come in fast with this Three of Cups celebration, but just right now it's behind, you know, these fives, these course corrections. So once these course corrections clear up, you know, I think they'll have a better idea of how to be going on about it. Yeah. But if they get angry, you know why? Because it's right here. You know, you knew it would happen. Don't be surprised. Yeah. Let's get some advice, please, from the Wisdom of the Wild Things. Advice for Gemini's special person today. Advice for Gemini's special person or the Crosswatchers. Navigate with flow. Yeah. There's a reason why this little fennec fox, I assume, some kind of fox, this little fennec fox monster is on the back of the deck, right? Because it's super important. Super important to have the flow, to go with the flow. Because when you're going with the flow, you can avoid all the swords. Yeah? When you go with the flow, you stay on your path. And you don't need the course corrections of the Five of Wands or any of the fives. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, Gemini, I think this is your reading. It's what your spirit wants your person to know. Crosswatchers, I hope you're paying attention. Because basically this is, if you're the person on your person's mind, this is your reading as well. Yeah? Navigate with flow. Go with the flow. Easygoing. Easygoing people don't have, you know, big angry spats and fights and, yeah? Stay calm. Stay in the love. Yeah. We just gotta get past, you know, our hang-ups is all. Just float past. Navigate with flow. All right, Geminis. I think this is your person's reading. I hope this helps. Love you. Bye.